Sanlorenzo Solal, 82 foot, 22 August 2024. Lying in Olive Island Marina. We're going to do a tour of the main deck. Heavy board. Half deck. Entrance to the saloon. Entrance to the engine room. Starboard side. Watertight door with access to the galley. Large storage area for toys and other stuff. Sunbed area. Electrical winches. New one was installed in 2021. Overhauled in 2021. Original. Access to the crew area. 2019 we installed stainless steel anchors, and the first 5 meters are stainless steel chain. Port side. Watertight door with access to the fly bridge, the galley, the bridge and the cabins. And back to the aft area. The couch, TV, dining table in the back, second couch on this side. Plenty of storage, of course, closets. Closet with a stereo in it, other closets. Saloon can be closed for privacy. And then here there's a central point from which you go straight forward to the bridge. There's a day head here. And the galley. Double doors fridge and freezer. 5 years old. Plenty of workspace for the chef. Double sink, microwave, watertight door to the starboard deck. Miele stove and cooktop installed, professional grade, installed in 2018 or 19. Port side, watertight door, access to the fly bridge, access to the cabins, bridge, steering position, including instruments for the captain, chart plotter, cameras, Victron energy control, and the air conditioning And here's the crew resting area where they can have dinner. Access to the flybridge. Come up on the starboard side, steering position with instruments. Then behind it we have the sunbeds. To the back there's a large dining table which can easily sit 8, and if you want 10, very nice area during the summer to have dinner outside. There's a bar with an ice maker and a fridge in there. Looking forward. And in the back we have an OPEC Mare crane and the tender behind. The tender has a 50 horsepower Suzuki engine and seats 5. So 4 guests can be brought ashore at the same time by the captain. And navigation equipment apparently. Access to the cabins. Go in the direction of the bow. There's 2 twin cabins, each with their own bathroom. Bathroom, the toilets, and the shower. Second twin. Its bathroom. Plenty of storage. More storage. And we enter the VIP. Nice spacious cabin. Plenty of room for the girls. Bathroom. The shower area. And then we go to the master cabin. Quite spacious. Vanity. Big closets, 1, 2 over here, another one there. Lots of storage like in the other cabins. And really nice feature is the bathroom. Two access doors, one on this side and one that's open on the other side. And we have a his and a hers. toilet. And then on this side we have the shower. The shower is accessible from both sides. Large shower. And then there's the second bathroom. So we really have a his and a hers private bathroom, which is a really nice feature. This is a walk around in the Lazaret of Sanlorenzo 82 Solal. We start over here. 5 years ago we put in professional washer and dryer of Miele. I think that's important to know. Then if we walk to the other side, we here have service batteries that we put in a couple of years ago. 10 batteries, if I'm correctly, with 280 amps, allowing for quite a bit of power for the service batteries. Then if we move over here, we go to the central power unit of the boat. We have shore power coming in. Maximum connection is 63 amps, and sometimes we exceed that. And to avoid tripping on the shore side, we installed 2 Victron Quattros, and they are 8 kilowatt each, so a total of about 75 amps in total. And what they do is, once we exceed, let's say, 60 amps on the shore power, they generate additional power from the batteries, and that way we don't trip the shore breaker. This has been working great and has been installed a couple of years ago. And life has become much better from a power side from that point on. Also, when the generators are running, we can run the boat on one generator, saving hours on the other one. And again, the boat can, when we exceed the power of the generator, the Victron system kicks in and supplies the additional amps from the batteries, and this has been a really a great tool for us. Little display over here on the Victron, and it can also be read out over the internet remotely, so that you always know what's happening on the power side of the boat. The other thing we did is, a couple of years ago we installed an insulation transformer. That is this device, and it isolates the power, shore power, from the boat power. And again, that eliminates a lot of trips on the breaker side, and since we installed those things, everything has been running very smoothly and we're not tripping on shore power anymore. The power can be adjusted on that, and that's great. The fire equipment has been recently, as you can see, June 2024 has been re-inspected and approved for safety reasons. And then also here we have the water maker. I think it goes about 100 or 120 liters per hour max. Pump was replaced, I'm going to say 2 or 3 years ago, and it is running fine. Also, we have some spare pumps on board. Here we have the hydraulics for the gangway. And that is really it. Oh no, sorry. We have the power here, 220 section, and the 24 volt section. The breakers, central breakers over here. So we enter the room. As you can see here right away is the Caterpillar engines. Noteworthy points. The intercoolers were cleaned and pressure inspected, put back together, pressure tested 2 years ago on both sides. 2 turbos have been replaced, one on each side, and 2 turbos have been retrofitted, refurbished. Also about 2 years ago, main stuff was done on the engine. Also the fuel injectors were cleaned, tested, 3 of them were replaced as was needed. Then on the port side we have a new generator, new, about 2 years old, I think, 2-3 years old. About 20 kilowatts, a little bit more. And on the other side we also have a generator that is 4 years or 5 years old. Engine hours are available in the specs. We have 2 boilers on board. One of them was replaced 5 years ago, and another one was added 4 years ago. So we have nice capacity and redundancy on the boilers, which is nice. If one of them fails, sometimes the heating element goes, as is common with these things. Then we go to the pump area. Pump area over here. All GNSI pumps pretty much. Water pump, black water pump, fire pump. All the, as much as possible we use the same pump so they can be swapped if necessary when something happens along the way. The other thing is we have spare pump. Let me go there. We have 2 spare pumps on board actually. One of them is over here. Where is it? Oh, it's back over there. And another one is in the lazarette. Now I can see the water pump just turned on. Somebody is using water on board. And then here we have some tools, tool area. And then on this side we have the ZF drives on both sides, of course. Not so long ago, I'm going to say 2 or 3 years ago, we installed 2 new chillers with excellent capacity, running on inverters, so power efficient. That's really nice to have on board. And then I'm going to open up this box where we have the starter batteries. So get this. Here we have the starter batteries, couple years old, high power, high amperage starter batteries, all protected by Victron battery isolators and smart chargers, so you can see that these things well maintained on the boat. Let's see, what else can we say about the engine room. Oh yes, another point here, new PTO installed a couple years back, and we replaced the bow thruster at that time, and the other PTO, albeit a bit rusty, has been refurbished and is running fine as well.